later in this episode. But first,
I'm doing everything in Disney World! I have 100 days to do 1,000 tasks, and if I can manage it, I'm taking my friends with me to Paris. Our computer generator, Agnes, is actually the one who's giving us these tasks at random to complete all throughout Disney World. It's back to the Edge duo today, baby!
Yeah.
So Agnes, tell us what we're doing today.
Welcome to Adventure is Out There Day. Your 10 items for today have been sent to your device. For your challenge, anytime a task is completed, you must both shout at a reasonable level, "Adventure is out there!" If you forget, you have to redo the task you just completed. Watch your time carefully and remember, adventure is out there!
Agnes has given us a super special task for today specifically, which is
The brand new Country Bear musical jamboree.
yeah, hey, and we're not alone this morning.
We've got reporters.
Come back. That's Miranda!
Well, you knew I would be here because I live here.
That's true. She's here every day. Are you excited for the new show?
Very,
Yes.
very excited.
And I'm very excited.
He was waiting. Very.
Now this is the opening day of the brand new Country Bear Jamboree. If you've ever seen the Country Bear Jamboree before, you would have seen, definitely those classic older country western tunes, Blood on the Saddle, All the Guys Who Turned Me On, Turned Me Down. But now they've updated the entire attraction with new costumes, not new animatronics, but more just like, obviously more refurbished animatronics. But the big thing is that they have updated it with new songs, Disney songs. So it's Disney songs with a country western vibe. I love that they basically turned the kind of pre-show room into an exhibit for the Country Bears. You can find some newspaper clippings of when Grizzly Hall first opened, as well as some costume pieces like Trixie's sunglasses. And if you're anything like me, you love parodies and accolades. We got Barry Poppins, I Barely Remember, and then all of the Country Bears awards, as well as Big Al, if he's putting his paw print in the Chinese theater, obsessed. I love all the cute little details in here. We got is that fan mail? Yes, fan mail. So there has not been a lot of great response to the social media clips that people have seen thus far, to the media event, just because people really miss the old show. So I am really excited, or we are really excited to go in here and form our own opinions.
Our show's almost ready to begin. So just choose a row and sit your bare bottom down.
Bear, in case you weren't following.
Bear.
Country.
Bear.
So,
Bear country.
yeah, exactly.
Just playing late, no time to even hibernate. For all of your sins. There you see her, sit there across the way. Show you the world, shining sheen, and now I'm in a whole new world with you. Remember me, just don't let it make you cry. Hey, Sammy, you got problems. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. But the necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
I loved it.
I liked it way more than I thought I would.
Yeah. Yeah, it exceeded my expectations. I was excited and I was hopeful that it would be good. I had liked what I had heard. But being there and sitting down and listening to everyone laugh and sing, I loved it. I really, really loved it.
I think that was a huge, that was a huge part of why we loved it so much, and I hope that kind of crowd vibe continues. Based on the audience response, they were clapping, they were screaming, and there were nods to the old Country Bear, so, it kind of served, for the classics and for the new generation who will hopefully love Country Bear. And we love the songs?
I loved the songs. I actually liked some of these versions better than the original. Try Everything by Emily Ann Rock. I think she just nailed it. She sounded amazing, and I had a moment of I had some tears because I was so excited and listening to everyone. And her voice was so beautiful as Trixie, so I just thought it was great.
I think overall, I think there's a lot of fun, humor, definitely more family friendly because you're gonna hear some of the classic songs that you love, but really the takeaway for me was it still had some of that silly Country Bear humor charm.
The heart was the same.
The heart was still there. Yeah, and there was some new elements, like the guy who played the fiddle, and that turned on it was on fire. So fun.
I also think Miranda had to go report. She's not able to talk with us right now.
Yeah.
But one thing that she said that I think is really important is for her kids, they didn't know those old songs, and Disney's always growing and changing, and she even said my kids will love this.
Right.
And I think that that's what's really important as people are starting to grow and change and the parks grow and change. For the next generation, I think that this will be the Country Bears that they love.
We will always have the old version of Country Bear Jamboree, so I'm excited we have a new era of Country Bears to welcome a whole new generation.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I'm being so for real. This is not a bit. Can we watch it again? I want to just watch it and sing.
I
know we have a lot to do.
I guess it's only 9:40. We could.
If it's not a long line.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Round two.
I'm so excited. I'm not gonna film anything.
No. We're
I'm just for social.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna take this moment and just enjoy it.
I'm so excited.
We'll see you when we're done.
Thank you for letting us come again, you guys, and Agnes. Shout out Agnes. We love you so much.
Mwah. After seeing round two, I will see it with with the camera down and just kind of really seeing it. I love how fresh the animatronics look too.
Yeah, they look incredible.
You don't hear all the clicks and things. We just saw your show. It's amazing. Wonderful job. I'm so glad I could say great job to you in person.
Thank
Oh, that's so nice.
Fry, I'm so sorry.
We found Miranda.
I popped back up again.
You did. What did you think?
I loved it. I think my kids are gonna love it. It's gonna give them something to sing along to.
She just, just said that that's something really important to you, that your kids are gonna love it now.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be songs that they're familiar with, so they can feel like they're a part of the show versus something that's kind of older and they're not really sure about.
Sure.
Honestly, saying that, feel a part of the show, I love the songs that they chose because you don't need to know the Country Bears to be able to sing along. There's a lot of people who probably have never been to Disney World before, but they've seen Toy Story.
Sure.
There's a lot of adults that were singing along.
Oh, I was singing along the entire time.
Oh, I think my new favorite. I don't know why. There's something about the harmonies in A Whole New World that just really
That was
hit.
a tearjerker.
That just really hit.
It was great, and this was no better way to start my day.
We're gonna grab coffee before we continue to go down this list for Agnes, and then Miranda's gonna continue reporting. But thanks for joining us.
No, thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Wait a minute, huge news.
I found it on Spotify. I know what we're listening to all day today.
Oh my gosh, wait, let me see. Hold on, yeah.
Come again.
Try Everything.
Try Everything is my favorite.
You know what was such an interesting song? What a hot take was to do Fixer Upper. I was like, what a random song, and I was here. I liked it too.
All right, we are headed out of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Agnes did go ahead and let us know our challenge today.
Yeah, because the whole theme of the day is more adventure.
Yeah.
So anytime we complete a task, we have to shout at a level that won't reasonable that won't disturb guests. Adventurous out there.
So for our first one,
Country Bears
completed. Adventurous out there! They
Cheers.
do this to embarrass me, I think.
Cheers. No, it's just because I
get stage fright.
We're still talking about Country Bear Jamboree.
I only listen to Try Everything in the car. I put it on the one loop and I looped that whole song.
I only listen to A Whole New World. There's something different about the harmonies. They're so amazing. And then okay, it's really the crowd response, right?
The crowd response.
Because the second big owl, you hear that awful one chord strum. People know what it is, and the crowd goes ah!
So good.
Big Al.
Like real talk. Y'all know I'm a crier. In the car, tears in my eyes because I was feeling true, genuine joy.
And y'all know
listening to those songs.
I'm judgmental. And
You judged me for crying.
No, I just mean that I feel like I am more judgy about most things than
You're a
others.
tougher critic.
I'm a tougher critic, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm glad that we're like both experiencing this collective joy together.
Agree. Totally agree. The
Well-
collective joy.
Collective joy. We are at Animal Kingdom. We've got 4 things to do, and those things are actually
This
quite
is the adventure.
quite looking forward to these things. So this is part of Agnes's list. We call it Lion King Corner is what it's called, and it's basically Timon and Pumbaa and Simba. Yeah, we're doing a little photo pass action to start our day. Then we're gonna meet some
We
characters.
have to buy our journal for our photo.
Where do we
pictures.
find them?
We'll look on our way out because we know it's in Epcot, but we can check.
I'm not gonna lie, I will buy that journal.
I will too. I'm being serious.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I can't wait for our journal. We're scrapbooking this year. Photos acquired. No, another big. Ready?
Adventure is out there! Oh my gosh, I almost forgot.
No.
Because what happens if we don't do it?
We have to do it.
redo it.
And I mean, he was so
He was
nice,
lovely.
But this is 2 days in a row that a PhotoPath person has been like, do you guys take a lot of pictures together? And we're like, yeah.
So we have to meet Kevin. We have 8 minutes until Kevin comes out. Do we go look for our journal now? Let's go look for our journal. Okay, so there's pens. I'm seeing.
Looking around here.
I'm seeing.
Oh, wait. No, this would eat for us if we can't find our marble one.
Why would this eat for us? Are you sure does this even have like
No,
the
this is like a
prompts?
journal.
I know. We should get the one with the prompts.
I'm just saying you and I are a lot of fun and we bring sparkle to our lives.
I thought you were gonna say to the channel.
We bring a lot of
We bring sparkle to the channel.
I think it's
I just want to see if it has a prompt.
No, I don't. There's no prompts. This is just a journal.
Just a journal. Oh.
Yeah. And honestly, it's a lot bigger than the Marvel one, so there's a lot more pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
Like the Marvel one's like, oh, we can finish that after a few months. This is like a whole year's worth of
This is here. Why are you talking to me like you're my mom?
Honey,
If it's not
I
gonna happen
told
today.
You got one toy per day. Are you sure you want to buy in the morning? Because you might find something you want more later.
But Mom, I bring sparkle to the channel.
And you do, and I'm not devaluing that at all. But maybe let's walk around on this one. Let's think about it, and then we can look at our, right before we leave, we can think about what we really want.
I wish I was never born. Have I told you that I don't love anything with a year on it?
I typically do not. If the collection is good, I'm okay with it. Like if I'm traveling.
Sure.
I don't like this year's collection personally.
It's just the fluorescent,
I
like
love the fluorescent.
No.
I typically don't buy anything with the internet except a pin. I will buy the pin.
Kevin is here. We found Kevin. Kevin was on our list to meet via Agnes. Now,
Which technically there is not really a meet and greet for Kevin.
That's true.
Kevin roams. She likes to explore. So they do not let you queue up. They don't let you line up. You just kind of have to hope for the best.
yeah, and there will be some times where Kevin stops and she takes some pictures with bystanders, but but pretty quickly they'll say, "All right, Kevin's got to keep moving."
She's saying it right.
Oh, she's saying it right now. Kevin's looking for her babies.
Kevin's a girl.
Yeah, Kevin is a girl. She's from the Up movie, and just like the characters you see over at Galaxy's Edge, like Chewbacca or the Stormtroopers, their goal is to make the space feel more alive, less to take pictures with you. So again, we were lucky, and she stopped, and we took a quick picture thanks to a very, very nice guest that offered to take a picture of us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will say too, if you are planning to get a photo with any of those roaming characters without other people, might not have that chance. But if you all go up kind of respectfully and, or you're willing to kind of get Kevin at an angle, then you can grab the photo. That's more realistic.
And also be aware that there is a real possibility that the answer might be no.
Yeah.
Specifically for some of those villains like the Stormtroopers, say, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" And they say, "Not on duty," or whatever they say.
I mean, even this morning with the country bears, we got to say hi, but we didn't take a photo because they were on their way out.
They were roaming.
And it felt stressful, and they were roaming. So it just happens sometimes.
Yeah. But hey,
we saw Kevin.
Kevin! Oh, Adventure is out there! Oh, and they're from the movie too.
Oh,
That's
Kevin.
nice.
Continuing our like really just nice and lovely day, Sage and I are going to one of our favorite spots in all of Animal Kingdom for a quick drink, and that is AWA Bar. It looks like we're walking into Tusker House Restaurant. We're not. We are going to the bar connected to it, and this has the famous Ngumu Jungle Juice, which is essentially Disney World's Pog Juice with some alcohol in it. If you don't know what Pog Juice is, it's passion, orange, and guava. So delicious, and that's absolutely what I'm getting because I don't stray.
I also like the Harambe iced tea.
Ooh.
It is important to note also that all of the specialty cocktails, they are pre-mixed.
Yes, no changes, unfortunately.
Yes, but it is a full bar, so if you want whatever, like, I don't know, like a whiskey and ginger ale, you can do that too.
Ngumu Jungle Juice.
Harambe iced tea.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So good. I love a sweet drink though. This is light, fruity, and I think one of the main flavors is the peach from the schnapps.
From the snaps.
The peach from the
Snapchat.
schnapps.
Insta snap.
The peach flavor is the main flavor.
This is good. This is always my go-to here specifically because it'll likely be the strongest. The reason I go for the strongest, not because I'm like trying to go crazy, it's just because I like to taste alcohol if I'm buying alcohol, and which is the opposite of Emma.
May I just say, Adventurous out there!
Oh my gosh! Oh no! I almost forgot, and we would have had to get a second drink.
Oh no! Do you want to just cut that? Maybe they could cut that part out.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just cut it. We're headed to our next task, but I just want to be clear. We're talking about what the lyrics of Try Everything from Country Bear Jamboree meant to us.
I have made him listen to me talk about this song all day long.
No, I'll try even though I could fail. Like, it's just like...
I'm so scared all the time, but I am going to try
It's
even
just
though I could fail.
it's an important message that we all need to learn.
And I feel more connected to someone from Tennessee singing it. So I feel very excited.
Can I just say Agnes is serving today?
She's giving me some of my favorite tasks we've ever done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say so far, this has been my favorite day we've done.
I think so too.
It's probably not gonna last because of where we're ending.
No, how dare you?
I don't know yet, but you know me.
I do know you.
But so far, I've been very happy.
You can bring your drinks in there, so it's a great way to just kind of like sip your drink and just kind of look around and see all the animals, learn something. This is the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail here in Africa. Now, if you want to see these animal exhibits, I please recommend looking at your My Disney Experience app to see what time they close, because they do not close with park closing. Often they will open late and close early because the animals need to be taken care of. They've got dinner to eat. They've got to sleep. Sometimes they have checkups. So today the park closes at 7, and Gorilla Falls actually closes at 6 o'clock, a full hour before park closures. Oh my gosh. Oh, because look, the mist. The mist is right there. So he's like really getting that fan and that mist in. The okapi. That's the okapi. You know, because isn't it related to a zebra? Yes. It's got black and white legs. We are in the aviary indeed. And making sure no birds poop in our drink.
Hold it low.
Hold it low.
This is one of my favorite spots.
The aviary?
Walking through here, because my 4th grade teacher was a very avid bird watcher. And my brother and I had the same 4th grade teacher. And one year he brought our really nice camera and just took hundreds of photos for her. And then took them to her in a little envelope. It was like, I knew you would love this.
So sweet.
And I think about her every time I'm in here. We also learned, it's kind of, I can only see it on one of them, but they have green paint on their backs right now in different spots so they can identify who's who. But I only see it on that guy. Must be David Bowie.
No, there's green on that one too.
Oh, there you go. They all had it last weekend. Do you see the guy behind the...
Oh, hey, buddy.
He's on clock.
The pièce de résistance, the gorillas of Gorilla Falls. What I love about the gorilla area here in Gorilla Falls is you can really see the family dynamic from time to time. And the family dynamic will change depending on who's out here. And, there's typically one male in one area because males are pretty protective. But there might be, we got moms, we got kids, we got sisters. I mean, like, whoa, hey. god! Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
They're so siblings.
The only reason why we're leaving
So other people can have a
is so
chance
other
to look.
people can have a chance to look.
We get to be here a lot. They might not. So we just want to say hello and then we keep on going.
And we also have a lot to do today.
And may I just say, adventure is out there! We keep doing it in front of a lot of people.
We were headed out of Animal Kingdom. We were only here for a brief moment.
Yeah,
But-
Agnes, she's having fun today.
She's having fun with us today. Not mad about it, but I do have a question for you.
Yes.
How would you like to have lunch at one of the most prestigious places in Walt Disney
Are
World?
we going to California Grill?
Even better.
No way. It wasn't California Grill.
It was McDonald's on Disney property.
Actually, I love it.
Yeah, there's a McDonald's literally on Disney property, closer to Animal Kingdom than anything else.
And it's right here next to the All-Star Resort.
It's definitely more of an elevated McDonald's. Like, there's not really a place you go to order this. It's all touch screen. They deliver it to your table. There's a nice outdoor area as well. You can do to-go orders. But this is
This is it. This is on the list.
this is on Agnes's list. It is technically a restaurant on Disney property. You want to order?
My McDonald's rewards go pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I love this app.
Okay, before we get any further, let's just look.
The sweet treats.
Because they have a Kit Kat McFlurry. Oh, but it's a banana split Kit Kat McFlurry, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm more into the M&M McFlurry.
Same. I think it would be it would not be like a McDonald's experience.
Without a little bit of a McFlurry.
Hey. So here's our full spread. Emma got a small fry with a double cheeseburger and a small Coke. I got a spicy McCrispy with a medium fry, a medium Coke, and we got a McFlurry, an M&M McFlurry to share. Hi
guys, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm taking your picture. I think this is very fun. All right. Cheers. You guys.
Have you guys ever had McDonald's before?
Honestly, you guys have got to get in your car right now. I don't know if anyone's ever done this.
It's local to this region.
I will say though, if you know, you know, there is nothing quite like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
I feel that.
And I feel very strongly about that opinion. Have McDonald's a lot.
I love a good McDonald's chicken sandwich. I love good spice, which is why I got my spicy McCrispy. But can I tell you, like my late night, if I'm getting McDonald's, my late night, I'm gonna go to town. It's like this is embarrassing. It's like a Big Mac and a McChicken.
Normally,
Have you ever put a Big Mac between a McChicken? No, sorry. Strike that, reverse it. A McChicken between a Big Mac?
No. Is it good? That sounds really good. Honestly, there are times when, because there's a McDonald's literally like 10 feet from my home, so I'm there a lot. But a double cheeseburger, a medium fry, a Coke, and a McNugget, nothing hits like this for me. This is one of my favorite meals. A lot of times if I'm running late to work, I will still go and get chicken nuggets.
Really? That's so funny.
That's like my go-to when it's like, I know we're not eating at work today and I need food. Big chicken.
No, if I could give this a note, just like one small note.
Yeah.
I think a pretzel bun option would be interesting.
A pretzel bun would hit. Do you remember when Wendy's had a pretzel bun?
They still do,
It was when they first launched it. It's not as good now.
but they still do have a pretzel
still do
bun.
have it.
It's the Baconator. Oh, I know too much.
It was, I love a pretzel bun. Sage, a pretzel bun?
Yeah, the pretzel bun is where it's at.
Yeah.
Are we getting a pretzel bun?
I think we might be going to Wendy's. And a bit of dessert, I would say.
Great ASMR.
Yeah, well. People have been begging ASMR, AllEars, ASMR. Nothing hits like an M&M McFlurry though. Nothing hits like an M&M McFlurry.
I'll say something weird.
Yeah.
I like when an M&M McFlurry gets liquidy, and then all the M&Ms drop to the bottom, and then you just got to boom them out.
So good. I come to this McDonald's a lot because it's very convenient when we're working and we're not eating for the video.
Yeah.
But I will say, because it is on Disney World property,
Paper straws.
So there's kind of a downfall there. But for the rest of it, it's just normal McDonald's.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Because this is a part of everything in Disney World.
Absolutely.
Luckily, we packed.
We packed.
You like my bag? It's the Stitch Stony Clover collection.
Wow.
Cute.
I believe this is our first water park that we're hitting in our Do Everything Walt Disney World series. There are 2 water parks here on property, and they actually open when the other one isn't open, if that makes sense. So right now, Typhoon Lagoon is open, and the other water park that is on property is Blizzard Beach. But right now, because Typhoon Lagoon is open, that was closed. There's not been any rumors as to if they're both going to be open at the same time at some point. I mean, right now we're in the middle of summer. At peak season, it makes the most sense for both to be open. But for right now, Typhoon Lagoon is the only one that's open. So I feel like they're just going to alternate for a while. There's a bunch of fun things you can do here, like wave pools, lazy rivers, a bunch of slides. And between Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon is actually my preferred water park, just because it has more of a tropical vibe. You get the palm trees, you've got like almost like as if you're on a a deserted island. Now we only have 4 things on the list that Agnes has given us, which means we're probably gonna have to come back again during another video. It is a pretty busy day, so we'll see how quickly it'll take us to get through all 4 of those things. But I am ready for some water, some summer fun. This definitely feels like summer fun. I'm ready.
Hey, we did not say after McDonald's that we can't go back.
No, you're kidding. Adventurous out there.
This is so forgiving.
Oh no.
Kind. And we just did it. And because we hadn't started our next task, it's
Actually,
fine.
that's technically true.
And we haven't started.
We have not started.
So there you go.
Hey, by the way, you were so right about eating McDonald's and then going to a water park.
It's horrible.
That was like one of the best decisions, Agnes, we have ever made.
Yep. Leave it at that. Never felt more confident.
Woo! This is the Typhoon Lagoon surf pool, one of the first ones on Agnes's checklist. Basically, it's a pretty common subdued pool until a giant wave occurs, and I kid you not, it's a pretty big wave.
Have you ever seen the videos of me and Quincy here?
No.
I get wrecked. It's just me screaming for help.
Too hot, and here I go. It's been like 30 minutes and the waves aren't coming, so we're
assuming it's not.
We're assuming it's not coming in. We've got more to do, but technically
We were in it.
we were in it. Adventures out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Typically it closes at like 5 or 6. Tonight it actually closes at 8.
Summer hours.
Summer hours, and which makes sense because which makes sense because the sun right now isn't going down until like 8:30.
Yeah, they also will do H2O glow hours here, which sometimes means the park can close a little bit earlier. So just pay attention to times before you buy your tickets.
Agreed. Next up on our list, Castaway Creek, otherwise known as the Lazy River. One of my personal favorite places to be.
I do love to be lazy in a river.
Are you a tube or no tube?
Tube.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know tube?
I'm no tube. I like to be fully submerged.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like to have like a Kindle situation happening and just kind of go.
Well, if you could have drinks in the Lazy River,
It'd be different.
I'd totally be a tube.
That's fair.
I'd be a tube. I'd be a tube.
I'd be too.
So Castaway Creek takes you in a full circle all the way around Typhoon Lagoon to several different stops. It's like a fun way to get around as opposed to walking on the hot pavement, still singing Try Everything. No, I'm into it. What if we just don't say it? What do you mean?
We have to do it again.
Should we go around one more time?
Yeah.
Oh no!
This is our stomp.
This is our stop.
Adventure's out there.
Adventure's out there. So now we're gonna do some Mayday! We're gonna do some tube attractions. So Mayday Falls is a tube ride where you take an exciting raft ride traveling through caves and over waterfalls. You are gonna have to pick up your tube here at the very bottom and then carry it all the way up to the top of your slide. Yeah, it's really been a long time since I've been to Typhoon Lagoon and like really done like more than just a lazy river and the wave pool. And there's a lot of stairs.
You gotta earn the ride.
Earn the ride.
As soon as you reach the bottom of the ride, please exit to the stairs and be careful on the strong current.
Wow.
Are you guys seeing this?
The clouds look scary and angry.
Well, luckily, we're almost done with Agnes's list.
Bye. Whoa. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, okay. Ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, it's so, like, bumpy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
And may I just say,
Adventure is out there! Thoughts and feelings?
rough. I was not having fun.
It was really bumpy.
It was really bumpy. I got a lot of water in my face and eyes. I was not prepared, I'll say that.
All right, our final one.
Time for the family raft.
Family raft. We'll do it together. It's a family. Gangplank Falls, a family raft.
We're so brother sister.
So, brother, sister, take a family-sized inner tube down a winding, watery course with scenic views, caverns, and lots of twists and turns.
Oh no. Tragedy.
No! I hate invisible children. Jackson.
And I am making him pull the raft by himself.
Got it.
You're doing great.
I've got it.
Yeah, can you go, you're going all the way up there?
For sure.
Yep. Now, if you guys don't know this about me, I'm not the biggest water park fan. It's been a while since we went to some water parks, so that's why I preface this. One of my biggest gripes is that by the time you get to the actual ride, you've dried off in line. And now you just have to get soaking wet again, and now you're full.
And you're cold. I am
I'm
kind of
cold.
chilly.
I'm
And it was
cold.
been such a hot day. The second the clouds went over the sun, we're like, oh my gosh, I'm so cold.
You reach the bottom of the ride.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, there are a lot of waterfalls in this. No, no, oh God. Oh, there are so many waterfalls in this. Why did no one preface the waterfalls?
Oh, that's it.
That was it. Adventure is out there!
And we did it!
We did it. This was such a fun day from like Country
was
Bears, Animal
dream
Kingdom.
day.
So much fun.
Yeah.
The favorite part of the day, 3, 2, 1, go.
Country Bear. What kind of question was that?
I love being in Typhoon Lagoon, but yes, Country Bear was
Okay.
pretty amazing. We've got to do this again soon. So if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now, if you want to go check out the beginning, it's right up on the channel. We'll see you there. Everything in Disney World.
Bye.